Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Thomas. This is To Nerdist to Human, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I'm joined today by David.
Salutations.
And Patricia.
Howdy, mate.
Yes, and today we plan to kill nobody because Patricia is in the room. However, we do need to go and get ourselves a Pokemon from Celadon.
Yes.
Now, there's a couple of things you could do. Number one, there is the Pillar Swine that we could trade for, and we could also get a Poliwhirl. I recall there used to be in this pool of water Poliwhirls. We can obviously go and look at the coin case land, but we don't have a coin case. It's really bad business, isn't it, really? They wouldn't let us in.
She was really mardy last time.
She was quite mardy. This is the wrong place. We're going to go around talk to random people. So yeah, we'll go have a little check with... we'll go have a little check, see...
Why would you go on holiday to Celadon? That's like going on holiday to like Birmingham. It's just a big city in the middle, but you know, it's too big for its boots.
So yes, there's things like Pinsir, Dratini, Clefairy, Abra. I think we can purchase or something. But I feel like the other thing is you just get given Eevee, and I think that's probably what we're going to go for. But I didn't know. Perhaps Patricia would have an opinion on this. Everyone loves Eevee though, so it's hard to deny Eevee.
Oh, everyone loves Eevee, and as I said,
there's no secret switch behind it.
Yes.
Well,
that's
cool.
not aroused any
That's
suspicion whatsoever.
I love the subtlety of this. It's amazing.
That's ridiculous.
I'm going to talk to the person who gives the coin case last.
Yes.
We aren't taking a break now. We're taking a break. Munch. Doo-doo. Rapa-da-pa-tum-tum-tum. Tee-tee-tee-tee. Oh no, no more slots for me.
Yeah.
Ha-ha. We just beat up random people.
Lesson there for, you know.
Yeah. They actually took some of the Ganondorfs out of this game later on so they could keep their sort of child rating. But
yes.
Actually, I feel like letting the children embrace, you know, the gambling and then realising its follies. Yes. Especially when you're on, I think, is it Soul Silver, where it's just a complete fix. It's awful. The Voltorb flip or whatever it is. Okay, that's the TMs, which I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. What prize would I? Yes, Abra, Clefairy, Pinsir, Dratini, and Porygon. It's actually cheaper Porygon on Leaf Green. But there we are. We can't get Porygon 2, sadly. So is it really worth it in this situation?
There's a bit of a random pricing structure there. They need to rethink that.
It varies. Oh no, I don't want to
smoke ball.
And there's some little items there. That might be useful later on if we want items for at the end of the game. Because there's actually many hold items on this.
It's all very overpriced, if you ask me.
It's a little overpriced.
Yeah.
Do you feel like we want the Eevee then?
I would vote Eevee because they're fun and they've got nice ears.
Do we want to keep Eevee in the box for now when we get Eevee, and then just see if we ever need a V-Boy?
That's a good idea because maybe it'll come to the point where all of a sudden all of our like water Pokemon are dead or something, and then we really need one. And then we've got that option then, haven't we? Yeah,
I suppose so. There is that. But I think also we don't have a fire. We don't have an electric, so Flareon and Jolteon also makes sense. So maybe one holding back on just a little bit. And maybe it can be a part of our squad.
Flareon will kill all the
part
others.
Of the rotation system. Yes. It's a pamphlet on TMs. There are TMs.
Yes.
They teach you things. Well, that was brilliant, wasn't it?
Good knowledge, that.
I've taken an Eevee.
That was an entire book. Goodness me.
Amazing Eevee. Male Eevee. What are we going to call him?
Stevie.
Fever.
Oh no, this can only end badly.
Sorry.
No.
Fudge.
Fuzzy.
Fuddle.
No, get away from the sea.
Fudge. Fudge is a good.
Yeah, I like fudge.
Because it's brown and
fudgy.
Fudgy.
You can call him Fudge.
Fudge.
Fudge, I like fudge.
Yeah.
Because it's Eevee. Fudgy.
Fudge? Yeah, I like fudge.
Alright.
Because it's Eevee. So
come join us, Fudge. Yay. It's fine. It can be the way that you actually call him, but you know, we're going to call him Fudge.
Like Job.
I know everything! That's the boss's office, whoever I saw one.
Himself, yeah, exactly. Director of knowing everything.
I know all.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So that's one thing done. So we've got ourselves our Pokemon for this city. So it's one of the odd ones, really, where you get a huge selection of things you can catch it. Because you can, you can. I think you can get Grimer, or actually, is that maybe just in Gold and Silver? I'm not sure.
You have to get Grimer, but in that pond.
Yeah, you can get Grimer like in like the dirty ponds.
Yeah.
I think on this it's probably still just Poliwhirl.
They've probably cleaned it up since then.
Although if you want to get Poliwhirl for Pilliswine, we can just go back to like Viridian and Fish. Oh no, we need to cut down a tree.
Oh no, that means Umbup.
Umbup's in the box. I don't think there's a way around it, is there? I think we just need a choppy. Oh no, we can go around. I'm sure there's a PP max here or something. PP up.
That's ridiculous.
That'll do.
Oh wait, what is the PP up?
Oh, we get extra PP. So like Thunder, rather than having 10 PP, can have like 12 PP,
Yeah.
which at the end of the game is going to be useful. So we'll just hold on to those.
You should never knew.
Build them up.
Who's that running around like a headless chicken?
Just standard children, take them anywhere. Coffin. Oh, I think Coffin's really unlikely for us because I think that's the fire red one we get. But it doesn't mean we have a good chance of getting a Grimer, and I quite like a Muck. That'd be quite good.
Off the grass.
I know, right? That's just like there's all this path to walk on,
Exactly.
and there's the
You're running
only
around the
green
grass.
in the whole of the city, apart from all of this green and the green buildings. Let's ignore that all. Let's go and get the tea. And yes, this is what I was saying before, is that on this game it has to be tea, because otherwise you can soft lock yourself by spending all your money.
Oh,
Don't spend all your money.
Yes.
Have some tea instead.
Have some tea.
That's what she says.
That's a good,
I got so stuck when I first played this game, like the remake of this, and I
this
know
was never in the original.
Yeah. It's like, why would they let me through with the drink?
Yeah.
And it's like they almost created a worse soft lock by doing this.
Yes, exactly. Because
it just meant that no one knew what they were doing if they played the original
you have to
game.
walk around everywhere.
I don't know if there was someone who said, there's probably someone in the store when you buy the drinks who says something like, oh, you know, we don't sell tea here, but the old woman in that building will give you some tea. Isn't Erica cute? Aren't it missing Sabrina too?
I can't say that anymore.
Oh,
That's the
graphic
age,
artist, I drew you.
It should be, I don't know, more personality thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Sitting there go, all the gym leaders are fit around here. God.
Days.
In front of his computer as well, the dirty devil.
Dum-tum. The worst thing is he actually made them.
Yes, exactly.
So it's like a film that I don't know the name of. I don't know. I'm sure there's
Inception, which is not, but it's something like that.
Oh,
That's
something.
the
I don't know. I don't know films. I don't watch
Who's
it.
that fella? Oh, hello.
I scalded my tongue. Oh, she gave me some tea.
The tea boy.
Got to cool it to drink it. Okay. I mean,
Many people sometimes say that you should drink tea if it to like cool down.
Yes.
Is that like a thing?
I think there is
scientific proof.
I think there's supposed to be some sort of thing like that overall it will help you chill, but that's probably complete nonsense.
Yeah.
There's a Poliwrath. Oh yes, Waterstone. Let's go and evolve Eevee. Actually, let's go and check what Eevee is, because it might have a nature which might direct us towards a good destination.
Oh, this is true.
Albeit nowadays, I mean, they're all kind of.
I think it's going to be bold. I like a bold Eevee.
You fancy a bold Fudge?
I think it's going to be a bold Fudge. Fudge can be quite bold.
Cute fudge.
Timid.
Timid. I was literally could not be more wrong.
Timid. What is timid? It's supposed to be a speed, I think. I think it's supposed to be speed and
Level
attack.
25. Blimey, that's
Yeah,
right.
I know. It's right in the team straight off.
Oh well, that changes everything. I thought it was going to be like a level 5.
No. It's not low level. You can make use of it. I just don't want it to die. That's the only thing.
Well, that's actually really good. Yeah.
What do you want to do? Like we can obviously go in towards Erica's gym and get ourselves
that big
murdered in
Sandshrews
some
hand
way.
is just there.
But we could go towards like the fighting dojo and you know what? Let's go and deal with the rockets. Let's go deal with the rockets. Actually,
this section of the game, you sort of go everywhere.
Let's go and not press the button behind the poster, which was definitely not suggested to us.
Yes, exactly. At any point.
Other than that, the game forces you to go to the gambling spot as well. It's like to say.
Yeah, it's not just something a little side mission.
T.
I feel like they're levelling with great panache.
Yes. Yeah, we are. I think Edge is going to go at the front. Edge is going to have an absolute field day with all these
Vustundo
rockets.
had a good episode last time out.
I think before we...
yes.
Oh, yes. Have some money to go sot off.
God, I must remember that next time I go down to the casino.
I know.
Talk to people, they'll give me money.
Yeah, down to Jensing's.
Yeah.
Oi, mate, can we have a chat? Sod off, have some money.
Have a tenner.
Do 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 do. Some of these machines actually are programmed to be more likely than others to use, by the way.
Really?
So if you are trying to, I wasn't actually trying to pick up that one. I was going to go back and pick up all the coins. because there's tons of random coins on the floor in here.
Oh my gosh.
It's rumoured that it's run by Team Rocket. It's rumoured that they leave money everywhere. Yeah, they are different odds, and she did just say that actually.
I suppose that's kind of real life, isn't it? That's what they're trying to clamp down on.
Yes.
Fixed odds betting terminals.
Sorry for the clicker fest.
Yes.
I actually don't know where all the bits are in here at all, but we'll have a little click around. Saves us 4 minutes later, or actually it doesn't. This doesn't take more time.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
a few free coins. Actually, what we can do is use this thing, which is quite nice. It's a printer. Get to use it on the back of the trainer card, and we're going to use it for sure.
Yes.
Let's have a sepia.
Sepia.
I think so.
It's classy.
And then we'll have. Yeah, we can go check a trainer card. Taviz now. We can remember the members of our team we've made it this far. Look at them. Yeah.
God,
so now on our cards.
It looks even more ghostly there.
Magnificent. By the way, Vustundo is now 1 level away from evolving.
Yay!
Yeah,
and he's actually quite good.
Yeah. Last episode was Patricia hasn't actually seen last episode, so she's a little bit in the dark of what has happened, but not a lot happened really. But what did happen was Vustundo was really scaring us. But then Vustundo really pulled it out of the bag actually.
Yeah.
Just as we questioned.
A few levels to catch up on as well, didn't he?
Raticate straight in with Raticate. This can be very dangerous for Edger. Just so you know.
Oh yes, he's got no defense whatsoever.
It will kill us in one hit if you.
But we will kill it in one hit.
We probably will. Do you want to Gazif the Raticate?
I like a bit of cannibalism.
Cannibalism. Yes.
Gazif is just too
Watch
good.
the critical hit from Gazif. Oof. That probably would have absolutely murdered cadavers. Douche. Chunk.
Oh, stop it, Gazif. Stop it.
Oh, and you parody of this
Good
attack.
God.
I love you, Gazif. And the thing is, James, brother James, he happened to see the. He hasn't seen any of this yet, but I think the series yet. He hasn't gone onto it. He's been watching the Rome, but he just had a glance of me when I was editing, and he looked at my team and just was like, or looked at the team and was like,
"Oh yeah,
I don't." All I know is for where you are in the game, I'm very worried how you're doing.
Where does he go?
God knows. Oh, there's a switch! Magic! Woo! Great God, you are.
Yeah.
What nerve! By golly! Golly gosh!
He's a posh man.
Yes.
A
Rocket
posh
Grunt from After Battle. No name's Grunt. Oh, shall we just... So Edger just try and kill it this time?
Oh, I can see. It'd be a good test.
Yeah. If you die in one hit to Raticate, you deserve to die. Yeah.
But I think he'll not
he should kill it in one hit.
Oh no.
Ooh! Okay.
Oh, that's all right.
That is going to half our speed, so it will be quicker now, just so you know.
Help.
What do you want to do? Psybeam.
Psybeam.
There we go. It'll be fine.
The crit would have killed us. Definitely. It's good to know. We've now tested.
Yeah, we've tested that.
We can't quite kill it in one hit, even when it's quite a bit lower.
Run away. Run for the hills.
Yeah, that's fair enough. No, let's get a bit of Neji. Because Gazif can't really. Gazif had a hit. You don't want to crit on him. Yeah, a bit. I don't think we really used Nezov last episode, so you might as well. Yeah, but the thing is, like, so Brother James, he saw the team and was like, "Oh, I feel like you're probably struggling along here, are you?" And actually, like, he probably saw Raticate. He probably saw Gazif and thought, "Oh God, he's still using the Raticate.
Yeah,
must be struggling." And he loves Raticate, but
if only he knew.
If only he knew. If only he knew about the greatness that is him. That is Gazif. He's just using scary faces. That's
right, it's already fast.
We should honestly, if we'd Vustundo at the front, we would have just batted through these, even though it could have easily killed Vustundo as well.
Well, again, yeah.
It is the classic
flinch. No, well, can't flinch.
Well, it can't flinch. Yes, no. But it is that classic, isn't it? That Gazif, that Vustundo even is 1 level away, and you just know something's going to pull out and murder it. Boom!
Are there a lot of Raticates kicking about in this section? Because we might as well stick him up top.
You know what? I honestly didn't remember that both these people had Raticate, so we'll stick Vustundo at the front, and they'll immediately use Zubats.
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll be
which is useless against. By the way, can I just talk about how amazing the Team Rocket tunes are in this game?
Oh yeah. It's always been good music.
Who
are you?
Who are you?
Let's be having it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Oh no, Rocket's Delia.
Exactly. Exhibit A.
God.
Straight into the fighting V
God
side.
almighty.
Use Nezhov.
Yes,
Do. Watch hypnosis happen. Oh no, it's just going to be as a headbutt. Fair enough. We'll just bite you.
Incredibly small
Nibble on your nose. I don't even know what that thing is. It's
like a trunk, but it's not though, is it? Because then it doesn't. When it evolves, it doesn't have it anymore.
Is it like an anteater kind of thing, or something like that? I guess.
Oh,
we know it. Oh no.
This
The enemy of all Nuzlocke.
We've done it. We've not done it.
No. Oh.
No, it's not.
Bear in mind, Nezhov does a defense.
Yeah, thank God.
Compared to the Tada.
Oh no!
Nezhov!
No, come on, you silly
Wake
sausage.
up! No!
Alright,
He's eating himself.
Change Pokemon.
Nah, he'll do it. Nah, but he's not going to do any more damage. We can definitely get at least 2 out of this.
David's more bold than Patricia's.
I am more bold. I need a haircut, actually.
Something.
Oh, corpse.
No.
Ah, that's the damage getting more and more now.
No, just change.
The thing is, us attacking ourselves wasn't doing a lot, but what was doing a lot. No, sorry, his attack wasn't doing a lot, but
he went up there. We did more damage to us.
Right, come on, Willow. This has been surprisingly tough. Maybe we are a bit rubbish.
Oh no, yeah, exactly.
maybe James is right. Vustundo and Willow. Nezhov. Everyone grew levels. Everyone just Nezhov's, yeah. Well, you know what? It was more to do with the fact he just couldn't stop hitting himself in the head. Boomerang missed. A bit of a Leer. Leer's never been a bad thing for us. 3
confusions in a row, though. That is...
It's not great.
That's a bit...
Nezhov does like to miss or hit himself confusion. I think that is fair to say. Like... I mean, he stood in there.
Straight away, he almost died. We almost lost the whole series after 3 minutes.
I know.
That was amazing.
Maybe it was destined that we should have started with Charmander, like the original one where Charmander died to a Weedle. I mean, we were just kind of running around the map.
In the end, our own Weedle died.
In the end, that was it. He wasn't the real Char Slayer, and we knew that. We knew that really. Pom 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 tee 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 tee.
We need to heal someone.
Vustundo's at the front as well. Do do do. This person's like 5 rubbish things, I think, doesn't it? We'll just have like 1 really good thing.
Exactly.
No, I remembered.
5 rubbish Zubats. Oh no.
Zubat. We got Seismic Toss. It's fine. We'll kill it in 2 maybe. Seismic Toss the Zubat. I feel like we'll just start flying again before it landed.
Is. Oh.
They have no health today. Oh, I love a Crobat, but it's so sad. Yeah, because obviously when we got Mischievous, we did wonder if we would kind of trigger the ability to get those Pokemon, but it was just a question mark, wasn't it? Under this Pokedex number, so we just don't have the deck. It's more about having the national dex, and it unfortunately doesn't trigger it. Vustundo is getting there. Do you want to get to Cross Chop? Let's not get to Cross Chop.
No, I feel like we should evolve.
I feel like we need someone else who we can
just
rely
learn
on.
Cross Chop, but slightly later.
It will. It's just it's a bit later than that, I think. But
is it?
Yeah, it's more like 37 rather than 31. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. Karate Chop's still decent enough.
I think an evolution, which with the added bonus of extra HP, will be.
I think we can see we need a bit of that because Vustundo is very much.
Oh no!
Not got the defense right now.
Seismic Grimer.
We're very much lacking defense right now. This as well as oof.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, we faced Grimer's last episode and Vustundo.
Yes.
Really?
The sludges were slightly terrifying. Yeah. We'll take Vustundo out of it this time unless it's something it's good against.
That's so bad.
We can be fine. If I disable no more, we can do it. Yeah, but there's no point carrying on with the fighting moves, but we've got Seismic Toss back. We shall destroy it. Seismic Toss, I must say, it is a reference to the most glorious of Pokemon battles in the anime, which is the Charizard and Magmar in the volcano.
Oh my gosh!
How amazing was that?
Oh my god, I've not seen that for like 20 years.
Watch it afterwards. The Seismic Tossing up. But the thing is, I would with full health face it, but I'm not going to any health loss into Willow. Someone with defense. Now I like Willow because Willow you can throw Willow in, and its defense is good as Willow dies. Right? Look at that, almost 9. Nothing.
That is
Clonk. It's dead.
In the face.
Yeah, smash its teeth off.
Wow.
It's a bit mean, isn't it, really?
Wow.
Oh well. Yes, Willow. we're just ignoring the fact that Willow is still on a mental rampage, and we've actually taken him away from his.
Oh yeah.
His wife in charge.
Channeling the anger. Very nice.
Yeah. We're actually what we're doing is we're giving him motivation. We're just channeling it, like a good coach.
Yes, exactly.
Channeling it in the right direction for just long enough. I was gesticulating with my hands. Help! I want to share.
Yes, I want to share. We're down.
Shall we heal Pokemon?
Yeah. Whatever. That's fine. Just because you're not here
We need
when
to
people
discard our
die.
Pokeball. Why don't we sell our Pokeballs and get some?
Oh, we need to discard them, don't we?
Can't we sell them?
The Prophet Job. Yes.
Will he permit?
Yeah.
Pecuniary. What's the word here?
I think so. The church takes enough money in the world, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
There's enough tithes for history.
Moonstone. That's a bit of a random thing to find.
How can I heal measure?
Well, we've got Vustundo at the front.
Yeah,
can go heal
we
measure.
use him.
I just don't want to spend too much on the.
Yes, but just in case next battle you need.
We need a bit of Neige. All right, that's fair enough.
Neige.
Just Neige, because at least he's not.
By the way, as the music goes really scary, can we just take this face into consideration?
Gosh.
Help me!
Hello.
Save me! I'm trapped in the machine.
That's brilliant.
Ah!
That's
Run away!
So creepy.
It's true.
It's true though. Now this used to be Horn Drill on the original game. Now it's Taunt. Which, I'll be honest, I've never ever used.
Is that the dark one, Taunt?
Yeah, it's useful in competitive play when you've got someone who will just only use like tactical defensive moves and stall for time and things, and you force them to attack, which is normally a rubbish attack, or they just don't have any.
Yeah.
So it's quite effective then, but yeah,
how long it took them to plan this?
In a normal day, it's not particularly helpful. I know, right?
It's literally the most confusing thing ever.
Yay! Yeah, we need the sozzle before we can nozzle any further in there.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
What did you say?
Ooh. We just sozzle before we can nozzle any further.
Look at me. Oh, he looked at me.
For some reason, this person always reminds me of on my original game, walking around here with my Wigglytuff and taking on this man with a Wigglytuff. It destroyed this Machop. Marvelous.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't know why. It just reminds me of Wigglytuff.
It's gonna be now that Vustundo is gonna evolve.
Yes, but the moment we fought Vustundo replacing Vustundo was that wild Machop, which then terrified us. But you know what? This time Vustundo has got you, Machop. Conk. Yes, dilly ding, dilly dong.
Yes, please. I will buy him a pizza to say thanks.
He heard his coach say you're not focusing. Well, he focused his energy, but unfortunately Vustundo is too good for him.
Oh, the next one. Here he comes.
He's going to take on another one.
Oh, yes.
If only that Machop used Leer, he would have helped his teammate, but nope. Karate chop. Yeah, see, last time I did half damage.
Yes.
Now we've done it. Vustundo, you will rise. You will create yourself a new axe.
Yes, oh my god, he's finally caught up with the times.
Yes, she is an absolute marvel.
Bring me the evolution tuba.
And watch as the curtain opens. The old act, the classic, the the great Eevee Vustundo has returned for her comeback tour. Let us open the curtains. Oh, God. The crowd cheers.
Yes, Vustundo.
Primate!
Yeah,
yes.
Rage.
Oh my gosh.
Rage is good.
I like Rage.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to fit in our moves right now. So
it's quite a banterous move, though.
It is banterous. It is fun when they can do like no damage to you when you're just raising your attack and getting angry. No lift key.
Yes, but when you raise your attack, when you do a karate chop after a rage, you can just absolutely.
Hoya!
Yes, murder everyone. There's another one. No! They're everywhere. What's it supposed to be? Like a cassette player?
What is it supposed to be?
Can we talk to it? Will it tell us? Will it say like hello?
Lights in different colours are flashing.
Whoa!
Yes, it's because it's inside the machine. It's like that little video.
Yeah.
That little mini.
There's lights on, but there's no one at home.
Yes. No, I was thinking there's a little short film called Alma, which is about some kid who sees like walks past this shop, and it has like a doll in it, and the doll looks exactly like her, and the doll is like dressed just like her as well, like exactly the clothes she's wearing, and gets into the shop, like the shop's shut, there's no one around. Goes inside and tries to reach for the doll and it disappears like up the shelf, when she looks away. She goes up, eventually touches it, and she ends up inside it. And all she can do is move her eyes, and you can see the other dolls on the shelf watching her, looking, going, "No, you've fallen." And then the final act, a new doll appears in the window, and you know that is the next child.
Oh my god!
Oh god, that is creepy.
Wow.
I know, right?
That's like an episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch that I've just remembered.
Well, we did that. We showed it at school to our to the kids, the year fives. They did some great writing on it.
What's like the moral of the story? Don't buy creepy dolls. I suppose.
On a snowy day, don't go wandering into closed shops. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dum tum tee tee
Yeah.
smack.
He does. He's gained about what 15 HP there,
Yeah. We should really check on his stats.
which is good news.
Do. I'll leave the drowsy just because of you don't want to play with fire too much.
Yeah.
But we'll have a bit of Neji. We like the Nej against the drowsies. Yeah, psychics are quite mean on this because there aren't really any darks around, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's still first gen, even though
only a couple of moves, aren't there? And that's it.
Yeah, there's a few moves, and I don't think anything gains dark type because you do get Magneton and Magnemite, who obviously gain steel, which is resistant to them. But there's not a lot you can do to fight
not
them.
Something like really dirty.
Well, obviously on the first game, like you had Bug was super effective against Psychic, and that was it.
Yeah.
And the only Pokemon with Bug moves were like a few with Pin Missile, like Jolteon, who isn't an attacker anyway, who isn't a physical player. And you had like Beedrill, who's weak against because he's poison anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, Tail Whip.
Oh, tell it. That's just funny.
That's fine, probably. Okay, this is now slightly more worrying because we can't flinch it. Should we just Mega Punch it?
Just
And then
punch
flee.
it out of the
Kill-
sky. It's not
kill
flying.
it.
It's a rat. Oh god.
Alright, we will flee
Oh
after
my
this.
God.
We are slower.
Nah, we've done him. Done him.
Gong!
Oh,
Splat into the wall.
God.
Spat into
It's
the-
fine. Patricia's here to watch when 2 Tail Whips or Leers
I know.
happen.
This kind of stuff.
Or when
indeed.
3 confusions in a row are happening. Or just in the case of the Tida, 1.
Yeah. That's all it took.
Just all it took. There we are, lights. We found the black glasses. Oh, actually, we'll give those to Nezhov.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Oh yes, please.
He's going to look like an absolute badass now.
Yes.
I have to see. Maybe I can put that onto the sprite. I would go. I'm not very good at Photoshop.
Go.
Oh, maybe.
Hang on, what level does it become Blastoise? Like 32?
36.
Oh, did we have the
36.
stats on the Vustundo?
Yeah, let's have a look at Vustundo. Should have looked at his stats before.
Oh.
Still low on the defense side, I must say,
It's come
but
up
Still.
quite a lot. But
70 attack at level 28.
That's
That's pretty special. Pretty good. Speed's at 60.
it's definitely got
She's a quick one as well. So yeah, she's a lot quicker than Ed. I mean, she's almost as quick as Edger actually, which is striking actually.
Edger could
Pretty
do
good.
with getting to level 40.
Edger could do with becoming Alakazam, and that's the thing. Like you remember Kadabra being powerful, but it's a bit flimsy, isn't it? 25 defense.
Very flimsy.
But the health, by the way, is really poor.
Yeah, the health is awful.
Prevents flinching. It doesn't really matter because like you're never gonna take more than one hit to worry about
exactly.
flinching. Max Ether, yes.
Max power.
Max power. He's a man whose name you'd love to touch, but you mustn't touch. Got my name from a hairdryer.
TM
One of my favourites. Snatch. Yeah, Snatch is another thing I've never used.
Yes.
I think is it Snatch like the use of the item or like the use of the ability?
It's such that's Thief, isn't it?
Thief just takes the item.
Oh,
I think
right.
Snatch takes like the effect of some. I don't even know. It's just so niche and
Yes. Very good in
even
1%
my
of-
ridiculously encyclopedic knowledge of this game, I'm just God knows, don't care. This is one of the things that I sell
Yeah.
every game. Gazef.
Gazef.
Gazef will get Super Fang soon, which just means anything that's bulky, we just half its health.
It.
That's a glorious move.
Will
Actually,
it
when
get-
I did train, you know, I said how my brothers trained like every Pokemon to like its best nature and all that stuff. See, on the original game, I'll come back to that. Original game, he doesn't drop the key unless you talk to him again.
Oh, that's the other thing.
So many people just standing
that's
around
it.
lost. It's funny. But then I guess in the 90s you had to use a guide, or you couldn't
Of
play
course.
any game in the 90s. But yeah, but we used to the Raticate we trained. I think we gave it Endure and Reversal with like the speed or the attack berry, like the leche berry or something. So that it would go down. You get it to go down to 1. You super fang it, and you have like endeavour, which brings it down to your health. So you can either endeavour it, or you can reversal it and smack it and kill it in one hit, or like flail. And it's quite nice in that sense. It was quite an effective use because you can have like endure, quick attack, super fang, and endeavour or something. You have quite an effective little thing, like to at least virtually neutralise or kill things. It's surprisingly useful considering you don't think it's particularly good. Yeah. I quite like that Raticate. Do. Now, do you reckon we've got any danger against the boss?
Is that all that's left, or is there another one in between?
Well, I guess Bishop 1 is the highest one. There's a couple of trainers.
I suppose it'd be good to battle everyone, wouldn't it?
It's the guy to kind of get out. Yeah, we'll battle everyone first. A bit of Gizmo. Oh no, press back. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, I guess we'll face this guy. We'll heal up a little bit, and then we'll be ending for now. And then next time we'll be going to take on the big boss.
You little mouse.
Yes, we'll probably go back and teleport and heal in between, just so we're not. We're just a little bit chipped away from different sides at the moment. Marvellous. Gizmo, get in there. Use your magical psi wave of uselessness.
It's so glorious.
1 damage.
Oh my god.
He's done us a favour. This Grimer is actually on the good side.
I can astonish him to death.
Yes, I love astonish, flinch. It only does 20 damage this, and Gizmo is not really a physical attacker, but it's just flinch. He's got the King's Rock because it just got traded with it, which is an absolute lucky draw. I don't know what chose it.
For that back. Excuse me, can I have my King's Rock back?
Never. No, I guess since it randomised the Pokemon you can get in the trade, I suppose it must have done it for the item. Which,
yeah.
Well,
that means in the future something really random can happen as well.
Absolutely. Yes, because there's because you get leftovers. Weirdly, it's not held. I don't think it's held by the Snorlax. I think
it was poison.
I think it's under the Snorlax. I'm having a conversation here. This means that I have to let Gizmo time out. It isn't very good for her Astonish player, really, is it? Because you just get poisoned to death.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's used the item to find it under the Snorlax. I think it's like that one of the few items you can't actually just click on that spot.
Yes, that's right.
She's fine. Sludge isn't very effective. Tum tum tum. T.
She should be called Gizma because she's a girl.
Yes, declamation.
Yes, very good, Dave. You learn it.
Obrigado. Goodbye. I am a.
Yes, thank you. I am a man.
Languages are silly.
Yes, they are.
Right, on the note of silly languages, then I will speak to you next time in English. We'll be saving up for now. I normally speak to you in Pokemon language, I suppose. Yeah. It's just we all understand it unless we translate. Right, I'm not making any sense, so we're going to leave it here. I've been Thomas.
I have been Tavid.
I've been Patricia.
And I've been playing Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Thank you, and good night. By Jove, it is a marvellous, marvellous day. Spiffing, one would say. Anyone for Pims. He has seen the light. He's joined the anarchy. He is cruel and cunning. And you know what? He likes a little drink, and I think that's marvellous. La 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 la, chop your way through the peasants. One shot! No!